Okay, so I've been talking for the past 5 minutes. Literally answering all the questions in chat, talking just so casually from like the first message in chat today. Explaining, oh, why am I streaming so early? Oh, 3D print. What should you 3D print? Oh, Therian mask. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself, man. Why did I even need to mute my mic on OBS? This should have the same stream settings as last Friday. Like, nothing should have been changed. Why is my mic muted? I never recorded anything. Ever. OBS is out to get me. That's all I can get from it. Okay, so I was explaining. Let me go back and explain the past 5 fucking minutes of my life. Jeez. Okay, so first thing, reason why I'm streaming so early, is because I have plans tonight to do some things with the folks for Father's Day, which happy Father's Day, happy Daddy's Day. Father. Don't call me Daddy. I am still only like 27. I am not at that age yet. I feel like it, somewhat mentally, if I'm being entirely honest. But, oh, that's Deathwolf in a life jacket. There's Daddy right there. He's gone now. I'm sad. But, point being, I'm streaming early because, you know, instead of uploading a video that I didn't even watch yet, which, spoilers, the next video, if you haven't seen it on Patreon yet, where's my VTubing setup? There we are. If you haven't seen it, it's available on Patreon. If you want an early look, it's about like little tidbits of things that you can do to help commission artists, help artists out with the commission process on your end. So there's that. But other than that, I suggested for 3D printing, don't really have any ideas, like something furry related, honestly. Maybe like a badge, could 3D print like a badge or something. I know there was a small little furry business on Etsy that like reached out to me, wanted to potentially sponsor me or do a sponsorship for a video, paid promotion, and they do these little like 3D printed things. They do like a 3D printed fursuit head mount, like a wall mount, where you can just like drill like some screws into the wall and you put your head on top of the mount and it just stays there. Actually seems kind of intuitive and cool. I'd love to get something like that. However, I rent the place that I live at. However, that's not going to stop me. Just get a little bit of a putty knife and some filler, and then you're good to go. That's going to be how I do it. But after that, someone asked something in chat, and I can't remember what it was. God damn it. There was another thing that I was answering before you guys said that I was muted, but that's pretty much how caught up we are with everything in life. Yeah, if you want to know how my weekend has been going, I've been muted for like the first 5 minutes. That pretty much explains it. Also, there we go. It shows my YouTube stream too. Look at that. Hi, everyone. Hello. Oh, look, this maybe is kind of setting the vibe of what the stream will be like, knowing we're starting at like 1 p.m. But, you know, so the reason why I wanted to stream too is because I also just wanted to finish Robots. Like, we're about halfway through the game. It's not good. It's not going to get any better, and there's nothing more to joke about besides, I guess, how frustrating this series has been, or series, game, whatever it is. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna at some point hopefully beat it tonight. I mean, that's kind of my plan. I just want to suffer through the rest of it and be done with it, at least to say like, haha, my childhood self is finally happy. He beat the game that he quit and probably made the right decision to, because it's not a good game. Look, we still haven't even seen Big Weld yet, and he's like the most important part. I fucking miss Big Weld. Where's Big Weld? Where's Maverick? I ate 8 chicken nuggets, Beta. Are you proud of me? Yeah. Wait, hold on. What about the other 2? I'm assuming you got like a 10-piece, or at least a 20-piece. Saving them for later, or donating them to yours truly. I'm actually not hungry at all. Look, I did the big mistake, took the ADHD meds and coffee, and so it's like, I am content for the day. But also, like, I only really eat 1 meal a day, so I'll probably just eat, like, dinner later with the folks. Also, Lamppost of the Mountain, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm making these voices. It's probably no bueno, no entertaining. More annoying than anything else. But thank you for the gifted sub. I greatly appreciate it. Go get some life jackets, BetaEtaDelota hearts, all that jazz in the chat. Greatly appreciate the support. Beta, I have a question. The mods are hovering over the concern button. Are you a furry or a mascot? Flip a coin. That should answer it for you. That's my answer. flip a coin. Because honestly, both or neither work. Also, B Rockstar, thank you for the tip prime sub. I greatly appreciate that. Can we get some life jackets in the chat? I haven't seen any fucking floaty vests in the chat. What are you guys doing? You holding out on me? You just saving them all for yourself and not sharing it with the class? Can't do that. You gotta share. This is a sharing community. I say that when I'm not sharing anything that I have. I am almost out of coffee. This is a real tragedy. I might need to, before... I might need to... But before we even get started, go and get more coffee downstairs, like, really quick. But also, like, I'd have to speed run it, because I don't want to leave you guys alone, literally after being here for 5 minutes of saying nothing. So, yeah. Did you see Jake's stream last night? I did not. I was at I went and got Italian food with friends, and it was actually really good. I got to try veal for the first time. I did like a veal piccata, I think that's what it is. It's basically just like an egg wash over a fried pan-seared veal with fettuccine, or fettuccine as I like to call it, and then a lemon butter sauce. However, the lemon butter sauce was literally just lemon juice. There was like no salt, no seasoning in it. It actually was kind of disappointing in terms of the sauce, but the veal cutlet actually made it so much better. And they served that with artichoke hearts. Oh my god, that was so good. It's like one of those where a lot of times whenever I have Italian food, I always come out of it feeling full and content. And I did this time. But it's like, I was thinking at the time, like, you know, I want something that just kind of cuts through all of that fat. Like, I'm getting fried mozzarella. Of course, I got to get arancini, or try that, because it's just like fried rice and cheese balls, fried risotto balls. And it was awesome, but I wanted something that just cut through it. And that did it. But it was just kind of eating lemon juice, which is good for the soul, I feel like, at the end of the day. Look, my coffee is literally just, I brew it, throw it in a mason jar, refrigerate it, and then iced coffee for later. Yeah. I was supposed to, I feel like I was reading a message for a moment that now I can't see, that I just, wanted to read. For some reason, I had, like, sad vibes for all of a sudden. I don't know why that is. My cat's in the way. I mean, cats are pretty distracting with studying. Why do you need to study? It's, like, mid-June. Unless you're taking, like, a summer class or something. Also, hi, JD. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. It wasn't for you specifically, but it could be if you want. My tongue is in my neck. I still don't know why that happens. Though granted, I am at some point looking to switch over from this model for VTubing to, like, my free count. I still just have to figure out how to do all, like, the faces and all that. And I was also thinking, to some extent, the life jacket I have on now, I actually have added to my free count. I'd like to potentially get a life jacket made from the ground up for the free count model. I'd actually really, really love that, and then have that be a potential addition that I can have added on to my free count. Because I think there is one that's currently made for the Tatum that my friend Duded and a friend of theirs went through and went ahead with pretty much getting that set up. So I'm thinking, you know, it shouldn't be that hard to go through the process of commissioning someone, right? Probably. That's money, though. Some of us are in college and start spring semester super late, so we finish late. That's fair. Or also just, like, summer classes in general. I know some folks take summer classes. I did, or at least tried to, and then I realized it was so fucking boring, and I'm like, you know what? It isn't worth the extra tuition money just to take Stats 101 when I'm not even behind. So, yeah. literally just didn't even bother with it. I dropped it, and then it was also pretty good because then I could jump right into going to my first ever Anthrocon back in 2018, which, let me tell you, that was probably the best decision of my life to go there instead of take the summer stats class. So yeah. Also, hello, Jake. Hello, Princess. Princess, did you get the food pics that I sent you earlier, Princess? What'd you think? You didn't read my message, Princess. I sent a very meaningful message, and I just I don't know if I let you down, princess. Please answer me. Please respond. I miss you. Your wife misses you. Your family misses you. You've been in a coma all this time, princess. Wake up. I don't know where the hell that went, okay? The roleplay goes crazy with me, let me tell you. If you ever ask me to roleplay, you're going to be concerned as to where any of it goes. I also love you tons too, Jake. I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Jake in the chat? Since you're a mod here, you get to do it, Jake. Ha! Ha! I don't think there are any mods in the chat right now, so shut yourself out real quick. Anyways, I'm going to go and get more coffee. Give me like 2.5 minutes tops. And I'll stay inflated for you guys. You can enjoy me in the position that I'm in. I'll be right back. Be right back. Super fast. Speedy. Alrighty, chat. We're back. You know what kind of day it is today? I spilt like a little bit of coffee on my brand new white t-shirt, even though I'm not wearing a white t-shirt. We have one of these days today. But hello, I'm back. I have coffee. We're good to go. I'm getting properly hydrated. Well, not really properly hydrated, more so dehydrated because it's what is it? It's a diuretic, is it not? Coffee's a diuretic? Ooh, perfect timing. I can switch the song. Too hype for me. Too hype for me. But Jake, I hope you're doing well today. What do you got going on for your agenda, princess? For me, literally, it's just this stream, hang out, chat with you guys, play the rest of the robots game, and then go and do family stuff. And then come back, record like 1 to 2 videos, try and get Monday's video together, which that was kind of the reason why I'm streaming today. I just didn't even get a chance to look at the video that an editor sent me. So it's like, well, I could just upload it and full send it and not really care. But I also care a little bit. At least to watch it over to make sure they didn't throw anything bad in the video. So, yeah, gonna at least give it a watch before I upload it. But if you do want to see it early, feel free to check out my Patreon. Early uploads, early looks at videos that I have going on, projects, scripts. It's a more direct way to support me because, truthfully, every other way is just kind of you get a cut from it. I mean, granted, you get a cut with everything in general. You get a cut with you get a cut with everything. So, Patreon's more of a direct way to support me with the content that I make. Content. Videos. I'm trying to use the word content less and less. Because truthfully, as much as it's a very easy word to use with respect to anything that I'm doing, because I could be streaming, I could be making videos, it is more aligned or synonymous. That's a big word that I learned to use recently. Synonymous. With more of like, I guess, the grind set. Somewhat people think of it as like clout chasey of like growing a brand or like, oh, we got to make content. You know, it seems a little like soulless compared to, oh, I want to make a video. Or, oh, I'm not mogging. That's just handsome Squidward. Look, Squidward was ahead of his time before any of you were. Okay, before any of you were. I accidentally sent you your nudes other than the video. I mean, that would be a way to go out if I'm being entirely honest. Let's be real here. That'd be a way to go out. Accidentally posting your nudes in a YouTube video. To be fair, though, I have had accidental moments when I've been, like, streaming where I didn't realize something was in the background. No way this is a real thumbnail. Creepcast, is this real? No fucking way. What on earth is going on? Wendigoon, what happened to you? What did you sign that you didn't read? Who is holding you at gunpoint? I would say being held at gunpoint, but that's not like Wendigoon, okay? He's the type of guy who would fire first, or at least be prepped and ready. Guys, you're gonna hate what you're gonna have to look at right now. I know, there's absolutely nothing there, but like, my boy Wendigoon, what is going on? What is that? What? Oh, hey, they're sponsored by Aura. That's what is going on with that thumbnail? Who set Isaiah up for that? What is going on there? Look, I kind of wish I had a sugar daddy, though. I mean, Wendigoon having a sugar daddy? Come on. I want a sugar daddy. I thought he would be more of the daddy. I mean, he's making all the YouTube videos. These are the same exact picture, by the way. They just kind of use the same reactions. It just put them on different bodies. That is a fucking wild thumbnail, though. Absolutely wild. Oh, you know, one day I might be this chiseled. You never know. Never know. What are these thumbnails? Jake. Listen. It is the landscape that is YouTube. You know how I said that judge a book by a cover is pretty much just how YouTube works? Well, it's only gotten worse and worse as the internet, or at least the mindset of the next generation, has become more and more rotted, more and more just depreciated in any sort of interest. It's just looking at whatever is the most enticing thing and clicking on it. That is what YouTube is. And then from there, they just put it on and listen to it, and that's it. So, yeah. That's what this thumbnail is. I'm probably going to listen to this, honestly, on my drive today. So, yeah, I'll probably save that for later. But I saw this on Twitter, and I'm like, this can't be a real thumbnail. And yeah, Creepcast. Which, shout out, I love the Creepcast, by the way. Love Papa Meat and Wendigoon. Or I guess Meat Canyon, as he's known by. But I prefer Papa Meat, honestly. He has some really good commentary stuff. Anyhow, Jake, how are you doing? Did you get a shout out for yourself, or are you avoiding doing your jobs? Are you avoiding doing your job as a mod? Shame on you, Jake. Shame on you. Can't even shout yourself out. Jake got a shout out. Good. Thank you, Jake. Perfect. See? Good boy. That's not really our dynamic. I'm not gonna do that. Unless it's for the meme. You know. Just like, get on your knees, Poppy. I need to really reel it back. I think there's something very deeply wrong with me mentally. Haven't really figured out what that could be. But either way, let's get robots ready. I wanna start this shit show. It is. I look, if it's gonna take me, from what I looked at with like a long play or a full playthrough of the robots game, we're just about at the halfway point. Like, we're just about halfway through with the game. I think. Maybe. Who knows? But I want to beat it as soon as I can. Okay? That's it. Time to print a knife. Do not 3D print a knife. Please do not 3D print a knife. Actually, I think... Are you allowed to? I think it's only guns you can't. Guns you can't 3D print. 3D print like a life jacket, even though that's not the entire opposite thing of what it is. Award-winning movie tie-in game robots. Look, the movie might have gotten some awards. The game, I think a lot of people forgot it for good reason. Also, I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, doing pretty good today. Woke up at like 10 a.m., which is not really normal for me to wake up that early during the weekend. Usually I sleep the fuck in. But I played a few Deadlock games with my friends Thunder and Bra. We were doing great before someone decided to queue Calico on the enemy team. And if you don't know Calico, well, it's the niche that is Deadlock of a player character that no one wants to go against because they're so broken. Even though they've been... You ever have that one character in some sort of game that just, like, keeps getting nerfed, but they're still broken as fuck? That's what Calico is. She just keeps getting nerfed and nerfed every single patch, but she's still so dummy fucking broken. That's pretty much the state of who this character is, and that is kind of a ruining experience in the game. Bayonetta, pretty much. I guess that's the best way to describe it. She's kind of like a Bayonetta. She can, like, juggle you and do all sorts of combos with the abilities and items that you get. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Crazy town. It's like Timu from League. You know, I've heard that name before whenever my friend Ryder would mention anything League related. So you know what? I think you might be onto something with that. Either way, I should probably get the Robots game started because I don't want to sit here all day playing it. I want to get through it and at least say that I beat it, okay? I want to at least... The only reason why I'm doing this at this point, we already got our shits and giggles and laughters from the last stream, which if you haven't seen already, VOD should be on the YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, you missed it. It was a pretty good time. I had a little bit of tink-tinks and, truthfully, I kind of needed it for this, and I'm going to need a lot of coffee for this, so, tink-tink to that.
Oh my god, is that a Frey?
Hi, Frey. I love Frey. Can we get a shout out for Frey too, by the way? How are you doing? How was the rest of your evening last night? And am I going to get to see you stream today? Are you excited for the amount of happy Father's Day messages you are probably going to get? I haven't gotten any happy Father's Day messages, and I think that's rightfully so. I'm not anywhere close to a father figure, but I can imagine some friends or folks that I know who probably are getting happy Father's Day messages right now. But hi, Frey. I hope you're doing well today. Good to see your face. Always lovely seeing you. I'm not daddy. That is correct. You are not daddy. You are pretty assertive like one. I will give you that, but yeah, you're not dad. I'm not your dad. I'm not your daddy. Floaty Dog Man, what is the purpose of a life jacket going around the crotch? It's hot. Also, it's just kind of to give lower support. Mainly the latter than the former, but still, point being, it's just supposed to be kind of like a one-piece suit. You know, instead of it being like a top vest, it's like a floaty bottom vest too, you know? Because you know how life jackets be. If you don't have that lower support, it's just going to ride all the way up past your head, and it's not even comfortable. So when you have that lower bottom support, then you're all, like, nice and snug and safe. That's why. There you go. Gotta take the idea of an actual life jacket into account. I've worn a few before, and they're no fun. But when you have the crotch straps or lower region supporting, there you go. But yeah, I think videos from furry YouTubers can be good bird and brained. Thank you. Thank you. Either way, let's get this started. Where's my controller even? Where did I put my PlayStation 5 controller? Why is it under my bed? What happened to this room while I was gone? I really didn't move anything around. I know I kind of time traveled a little bit, but not that much. Also, Charlie 10 Pro. Why does your name immediately make me think of Daddy05? Or Daddy5? Is it Daddy50 or I think it's Daddy05. Like the family YouTube channel. Oh god, the drama surrounding that. Not with you, Charlie. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the Robots movie. You surely will enjoy it more than our playthrough of the Robots game, because it is I'm not looking forward to it, but I also am, just for like the completionist's sake, but also, you know, you never really know where it's gonna go. I don't know how the rest of the game is gonna go, truthfully. Like, it's one of those where you can only imagine how much they adapt the actual movie to the game and how much is like their own additions to it. Because like some games that are movie-based tie-ins, you really don't expect them to be able to create a game out of it. Like, how do you do that with the robots game? It's a set storyline. They managed to do it. Maybe not in the best or easiest way. But yeah, even still. Ad break? No, we're gonna snooze that. Just snooze that right on up. Either way, let's get this robots game started. I wanna play my robots game. I wanna do it. Oh my god, there's the actual quality, the original quality. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Honestly, all I really did was organize the fuck out of my PC, which definitely needed it. Out of the 4 terabyte hard drive, I have about like 900 gigabytes left. Which is not good to have on any sort of primary drive of yours, so make sure to clear that hard drive if you have stuff to move around with it. And then I went out and got Italian food, and then I got an ice cream milkshake, and it was really good. And then I watched my good friend Frey's stream, which you should absolutely go and watch Frey's stream. Go and support Frey. Go and watch Frey. He's a good friend. He's funny. He's entertaining. I was lurking while I was playing my Deadlock games. That's pretty much all I did this weekend. Deadlock, cleaning, and occasional vibing. And the occasional VR. I'm trash. No, you're not. You're funny. Look, at the very least, people like trash. See, even Marky even can rightfully say they like it because they're a raccoon, okay? Okay? Wait, do I still have my save? Please tell me I do. Yes, let's go. Okay. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Also, Raccoon with Internet, thank you for the super chat. What is 39.99 ZAR? Z-A-R. What is that currency? Now I'm curious. What's the conversion rate for that? Love you, Beta. Been a fan since 2022. Well, hell yes, you survived the COVID furry era, so good on you. But I appreciate that you enjoy what I did since 2022. What's your job? This. This is literally my job. Saddest answer I could honestly give. But at the same time, I'm very grateful to have the opportunities that I do. But thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate that. South Africa? That is so fascinating. So So are you from South Africa then? Is that where... That is so fucking cool. People are watching me from South Africa, if that's the case. Unless you literally just decided, oh, you wanted to send that currency. Which could very well have happened. Father, let us out of the basement. We hungry? You think I can afford child support, let alone survive on my own? You're funny. I just told you I'm a full-time YouTuber. $1 ZAR is $17.94 USD. What is the conversion of that? What's $39.99 ZAR for USD? What is the conversion for that? Can someone do the math for me while I play the robots game? Wait, load game. Why can't I go to different areas? Oh, it's probably to get the other power-ups. Well, I don't really care. I don't really care to get the... just Fender who's angry. I don't even know where we are in the actual movie. That's like $80? God damn. God damn. Well, thank you, Raccoon with Internet. First off, for showing me that I have fans that, oh, it's like $2? Someone said that was 80. Oh, well, still, thank you for the super chat. Regardless, I appreciate it. Well, look, regardless if it's $80 or like $2. Oh! Or was it backwards then? I don't know how much it is. Regardless, I appreciate the super chat. It's very, very nice and generous of you. It means a lot. Look, that goes directly towards the... directly towards the folks who call me daddy who are supposedly in my basement. Can I hit Fender? Where's his head? I gotta find his head. I have all the other parts I need. Where was I supposed to even go? Oh, I was supposed to loop around. I was supposed to go, like... Oh, this is a bitch. It's a bitch to go through. Jesus. Well, either way, I guess all we can really do is progress through this and find the head and move on. But yeah. Hope your Father's Day is going pretty well. Well, I don't really need to celebrate it. And do not call me daddy. Also, did the camera fix itself, or did I, like, miss something? I remember the camera. Okay, never mind. The camera's... Okay, yeah. Right as I say something. Right as I say something, now it's the most fucking annoying thing out there. Fantastic. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm an Undertale fan. I cannot read. I feel like that wouldn't make any sense. Does that not make no sense to anyone else? You can't read, you're an Undertale fan? I feel like you need to read in order to enjoy Undertale. Unless you just can't read, but you still enjoy Undertale. I mean, it works both ways. I'm just trying to make sure I know where I'm supposed to be going. Because I don't know. I wouldn't call you daddy, but you do have uncle vibes. Well, thank you. That's more of what I'm going for. Just like a fun uncle. Fun uncle, fun friend, cozy YouTuber guy vibes. I mean, I'm playing this god-awful game and doing the best I can with it. Dude, this is gonna be one of these evenings. Evenings? It's like 1 p.m. beta. Silly. How are you playing robots? This lovely thing where I bought a GameCube. Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, the camera view is going to always be annoying for this. But luckily, you know, like I said, we're about halfway through from what I know from a playthrough. So all we really have to do is just do the same thing. Collect 16 of each thing. Find some new objective. Collect more of each thing. And that's it. Yeah. Can I call you Papa or no? No. Don't call me any father figure related thing. Just say like, hello floaty dog. Or like, hello floaty fetish dog, because that works too. But yeah. I'll donate you $250 in 10 years. Ah, I see. Investing in Bitcoin. Very astute choice of you. I'm kidding. I mean, I could be. Is there anything else to go here? Okay, no, let's just go forward. Are you going to Megaplex this year? I'm trying to. I would really like to, but right now I have to save money for my trip to Austria, which is pretty much why I'm also streaming extra to begin with and doing a lot more videos, is because I got to save money for it. So, if you want to support the floaty dog in his farting adventures in his life jacket, feel free to do so through that. Okay. I think I have to get up here. Yeah, and then I go over to that platform. So I came from there. Yeah, and just keep going forward. Yeah, yeah! Oh, I'm so smart. Was there any hint as to where Fender's head was? Or am I just kind of going through this level again for no reason? I don't think they gave me a hint. Return to Fender's head to lug. Find all the electroshot blueprint pieces. The Bender. Are you just vacationing in Austria? Nah, I'm going for a GOH thing for Austria. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be my first non-US furry convention. Can I actually make my way over there? Nope. Still can't. So I'm assuming I just have to kind of keep going this way. One of Blue Sky's actual best movies. It was really good. Like, for it just being a random one-off movie. Really, really good. Though then again, you know, if you have Robin Williams really voice any character, he's gonna be memorable and funny. Gosh, we love and miss Robin Williams. What? Yeah, this movie was good, Boof. It was a good movie. Game, not so much. Anyways, tink tink for some coffee today. Ah. Beautiful. I remember the robot with a big butt. I remember Big Weld. I like Big Weld. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through here. Oh. There you go. Okay, I'm supposed to, I think... okay, fuck. Not fuck. I'm supposed to go there. How do I get in that room? Do I just keep going around? Is there anything else over here to go? There's no other entrance. This is weird. I'm assuming I just go right here. Want some more coffee? I still have French toast. Oh, I would love some French toast. I actually could probably make some. I think my roommate ended up buying some bread recently, so I could probably just be like, hey, got any grapes? Nah, dude, this is a lemonade stand. Any bottle away. Oh, wait, I am supposed to go here, I think. Is this it? Am I supposed to go in here? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I've been here before. Okay, new area that I completely missed like last time.
You are so done.
Yeah, you killed him, Rodney. You're still murdering people. Okay, I want the Refine-O-Matic. That's what I want, because I want more scrap. How did I never know about this game? That's a good question. I do wonder myself. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Do I go down below first? I don't want to go down otherwise in hopes that I have to eventually go back. Okay, so that goes around, that loops back. Okay, I'm assuming I just kind of go down here now. Yeah, I've decided. I'm making the unanimous decision for us. Was this game for PS2? Yeah, it was one of those like old movie tie-in games that like was made on the Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation. Some of them made their way to the new consoles, like Xbox 360 and whatnot. Oh, that leads me back up. Okay. There was a game in this movie? Yeah. It's funny, but then it gets old really quick. But also the game's like 3 hours long. That's kind of surprising that they managed to spread out a whole game that's longer than the actual movie. Crazy, isn't it? Oh yeah, this guy. Hello.
Hey, here you go. Here's my electro shot. Not only can it be used as a powerful weapon, but you can use it to power up old machinery. There's a depleted electrode up there. Try electrifying it. I think it'll help you on your way.
Woohoo! Electrified.
You have done nothing to create anything yourself, Rodney. Keep in mind, the whole lore of this character is I am supposedly an inventor. I'm an inventor. So, I'm supposed to be able to make this shit. He has made absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing himself so far. All he's just done is gather blueprints. And steal the ideas from, or not really even steal, just be like, hey, can you find this shit for me and then make it? Thank you. So what am I supposed to do? Electroshot. Okay, so, how do I use this? Oh. I electrocute a light bulb. What is that thing called anyways? Is it just a light bulb? Stealing blueprints is such an engineer thing. Yeah! Inspiration. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I hit first, okay? This is a Han Solo moment, okay? Yeah, so nothing else around here.
Sorry about that.
The graphics are nostalgic. They really are. Like, that's, I think, kind of, like, half the reason is, like, everyone enjoys, like, the first bit of this game of, like, oh my god, it's so nostalgic with how this game used to be. And then it's like, you understand that, oh no, I'm playing the robots game. The bar isn't really that high. Granted, has the bar ever been high ever for me? Okay, so I can't grab onto that. That's a lie. Sunday beta? Yeah, I mean, look, it was either upload a video I didn't even check out yet, which honestly, I've done that before. Or it was just, do this. Ladders aren't real. Yeah. This game isn't
Had a
real.
warranty on those parts.
This game doesn't feel real, man. Still haven't found Big Weld. Still so sad. Maybe one day we'll find the big man. Oh, there's... there's Fender's head. It's just chilling there. What's this supposed to do? Oh.
Bot goes bye-bye.
It would be great be able to see where I'm supposed to go and do. If only there were camera controls. Yeah, I'm just shocked by how bad the camera is at this point. It was funny at first, but now it's... Oh, I gotta slide. Oh, wait, where's this go? Oh, this loops back to the beginning. Oh, and then we go back to Fender. Gotcha, gotcha. And then we slide under. I keep forgetting that that is a function in this. Anyways, found his head.
You found it! Ah, we better go see if we can get it put back on.
Wow. Wouldn't that be great if you had an inventor right here? Surely it's not Rodney, since he's never actually made any of the things in this game so far. Shocker. I love looking at the back of Rodney's head and nothing else. Exactly. That's the appeal to this. Still haven't decided what god-awful game I want to play next.
Jack Hammer was an interesting fellow. His shop was
We're getting an introduction of him now?
items, and he was
Dude, we're an hour and a half into the
This
game.
is where the gang first heard that spare parts were no longer available.
We're getting into, like, the main plot line halfway through? Dude. It's... Dude. Come on. Why did we need an introduction on him?
I might know a way that you could help Fender and get spare parts for all the outmodes in Robot City. You'll need my transport.
Slow burn, yes,
You'll have to prove
pacing.
your driving skills before I'll let you borrow it, hotshot. I've put the blueprints to my Magna Grip invention out on the transport freeway.
What?
Collect them all before the time runs out.
Huh?
I'll lend you my pod.
What?
So, can
What?
I help you with anything?
What is... Dude, okay. Did I hear that right? Oh, hey, I have this thing that can help you. But you gotta prove yourself again. So I littered these blueprints on a fucking freeway right now, and you gotta go and find them. Good luck. Make it make sense to me. But besides trying to make a game out of a god-awful concept. This is... That's what? Go play in traffic. That's literally it. That is crazy, man. Why do we have to go... Oh, great. We gotta go racing again. Right, I forgot. I love how he also has the option for us to buy stuff from him. But you get a slower description of what you can buy compared to all the other, like, little, like, computer screens that show up throughout the levels. Like, this is just more of an inconvenience shop compared to the other ones. So far, Jackhammer has offered me nothing of value. Absolutely nothing of value, besides made my life more complicated. Not just with offering me something here instead of just having the fucking screen do it, but also... Wait, what do we need again? What do we need to get? Return the blueprints to the inventor. We are an inventor. You just don't even have this role anymore. Okay, what do you have to say?
Hey, Hotshot. I've been practicing since last time. So I'm thinking it's time for some payback.
No.
Wanna race?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
We beat you. Okay. Sure. So what how do I start this story?
Sorry, Rodney, but there's no way I'm lending you my transport pod until you can show me you're a good driver. So, go find all
What is-
those blueprint pieces before
There is no driving with these little pods. They are supposed to work entirely on their own. Also, was that Tara Strong? Was that? There's literally... Oh my god, man. So where do I go? How do I go to the next area? Oh, I just leave. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a game from like 2004. There's not really like an open world exploration. It's just they kind of hold your hand. Oh yeah, we just... Alright, well here we go again. Oh, let's go. Let's go and
This
race.
might be a little too fast.
Let's go and race to find these blueprints instead of actually get them. No specific reason why that needs to be. Oh my god,
Not my
dude.
fault. I just rolled there.
Yeah, I do just roll there. Oh my god, why are there 16 blueprints? Dude, littered to fuck on this freeway. I also would really like one of the health pickups, but they always align them with the
Shifted
other
into
blueprints, so I
high
can't get it.
gear.
I'm a little sad. Oh wait, never mind. Swoosh it.
Whoa!
Beautiful. Racing laundry balls? Yeah! Or like little cage balls. Yeah. This is making me think of something else now. Can we think of something else so I don't have to think about what this could also allude to? Wait, where's the other parts? Why are there 13 out of 16? Why do I have such little time? Where are the other ones? Why is it always 16? What is this even for?
There ain't no way I'm lending you my transport pod.
Why am I back here? Just have me retry.
Try. You look like you need to practice. So, can I help you with anything?
So can you buy something? Can I actually? You know what? You can help me with something. I want to get more.
Can I help you?
I want to get that upgrade. Remember, upgrades, people, upgrades. Dude doesn't even offer the upgrade that I need. Oh, you sack of shit. You even inconvenience me more. I can't even get the one to double the value of all scrap that I pick up. Not that that matters in a game we're gonna pretty much end within 2 to 3 hours or so. God damn it. Oh. Why is this game such an inconvenience? Why would I even do this to myself? It's for the meme.
Out of control!
Well, yeah, I guess I gotta hit up the maintenance tunnels.
Whoa!
Dude, scrap's rather quick though, so I'm not too worried about missing any. Yeah, this one.
Okay, this might be a little too fast!
That one. That one. That one.
Look out!
Let's see about this one. This looks like it could have one. Yeah, you can't hide that from me. Oh look, we're already at the cap for scraps. Maybe we don't need the upgrade.
Okay, now I'm dizzy.
Wait. Oh wait. Oh, there was one right there. Oh wait. That's all of them. Never mind. Oh, we just have to have such an inconvenient turn backwards. Wait, you wouldn't have been able to make it if you lapped around again. You literally have to backtrack to get them when you're supposed to be racing forward. Absolute cinema.
I knew you'd find all those parts.
Aren't the blueprints on the map?
Here's the magnet grip. You can use it by jumping under any magnetic seal.
What?
So,
No. Surely that's marked on the map isn't
apparently there's enough
where it
spare
is.
parts littered around down there to keep us outmodes running for years. But someone has to...
I also don't know what he's talking about. Okay, you know what? Don't judge me. I wasn't paying attention to that mini-map. I was too busy looking at traffic. You should... See, that's the lesson here. They're trying to trick you to pay attention to the GPS or the map when you got to be focused on driving ahead of the time. Okay? What if a collision happened? And I didn't collide with anyone in that whole race there. So you know what? It was almost definitely better for me to cut through 5 lanes of traffic and make a U-turn when I didn't need to. Not Tara Strong, but Grey Delisle. Oh, yeah, I recognize their voice. I just didn't know the voice actor name, because I'm bad with names. Look at. Can I buy the thing from you now? Do you have that upgrade? Oh, you don't. Oh. I don't really need that much of a charge. I just really need the upgrade. Alright, so where do I go now? Do I race you? You probably have, like, some upgrade for me that I don't want. Do I just leave? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm not gonna race... I'm not gonna race Grey Delisle again. No need to. I already proved my point once before. Thank you. What do we do next? What could there possibly be? What's the next part in this story? Isn't there like a whole collage? Why is this playing again? This isn't even in the original movie.
It did make him appreciate the slower pace of his hometown.
That is... Why? What is this? This was earlier in the movie. This was like the first 30 minutes. The old sewer. Where was the sewer in the movie? Why is there a sewer all of a sudden?
This must be the old sewer Jackhammer talked about.
Why are we in the sewers?
I need to find those spare parts and get out of here.
What spare parts? For what? For who? Oh, we're probably gathering all these things for 50? Oh no. Oh, dude, nah, no. No. Abso-fucking in the ball. Okay. I'm actually kind of pissed about this one. That is collecting 50 in the fucking ball at the same time. I am not looking forward to this. This will not be fun, okay? But I'm still gonna do it because I dedicated to the bit. First off, thank you, Enovar, for the raid. I appreciate that. Can we get a shout out to Enovar if we haven't already? Any mods in the chat, please shout out Enovar. But go and check them out, even outside of shout out and all that. Because I just, look, it comes to a gamble whether mods are in stream or not. So, like, I can only do so much with shout out. But regardless, thank you for raiding. Thank you for sending your community over. We're playing the Big Weld game. That's the best way to describe it. I feel like we should just call it that from now on. The Big Weld game. And you're probably wondering, where's Big Weld? Well, we're about 60% of the way through the game and still no Big Weld. So you know what? So what do we do with this? Do I have to... What do I do? Oh, wait, I can buy the power-ups. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can't! Because I'm in the fucking ball! Wait, why... Why is this even here? How do I get out? Can I get out? I'm trapped. I'm legitimately trapped. What is the point of this then? Am I just trapped? Am I just trapped in this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Wait, that activates it? Why does that one specifically? Where's that upgrade that I want? It doesn't even have the upgrade I want. I'm so sad. Well, you know what? I'll just buy the trick chip. Sure. So this one activates the shop there. I thought this was just associated with each individual. What does this do? Why do I need to go up there? Oh, oh. Okay, so there is a chance we're very likely going to miss a lot of this. Oh. Look it, man. I expect these buttons to indicate each and every one of those little openings there. I'm just so thrown for a loop that I have to collect 50 spare parts. You know what? We dedicate to it. Oh, oh no. Oh, this camera, man. Oh. This is not going to be good. I'll take the top road. Why not? Just go right through the fire. Who cares? I don't care. I'm taking that. It's mine. This is like if the Hot Wheels game was... Worse, arguably. I can't... Look at how zoomed in the map is. How am I going to be able to tell if I miss something? Like that. Crazy, man. Crazy. I am... Guys, I think I dedicated a little bit too hard to the bit. Okay, so I'm supposed to somehow get in... Why do I have, like, no health? Where'd all my health go? Also, there's, like, a little health power-up here. Actually, fuck it. I'm just going through it. I get max health anyways. Look at that. Easy. This is the level from start to end? Yeah. I could honestly assume so at this point. It's like, yeah... Yeah, this checks it. Why did my camera just... Hello? Why did I lose health for that? This... I am so not happy about this. But hey, we're a 10th of the way there in this one specific area that I'm not even sure if I have explored fully or not. There's another one down there. Anything over to the side? No. I can't get out. I'm trapped here. Oh, it's acid? Oh. I just don't know what to say. Besides, this is a game. And Beta decided this is what he would be playing. Alright, I think I have everything I need. Oh, that is acid. You are right. Well, head backwards. I think we have all the parts in this area. I mean, that's 10. I'm assuming it's 10 per area. God, this is... Oh, and there are enemies too. Even better. Why did I take damage from that? Oh, well. The game of all time. This feels like a level from Pac-Man World, but I can't explain why. I remember that now! You mentioned Pac-Man World, and I instantly... Memory unlocked. You know what this is reminding me of? Remember the SpongeBob extra levels in the SpongeBob movie game? Where you had to get the Goofy Goober tokens and you had to play through the god-awful SpongeBob parts? Yeah, good times, wasn't it? Good times. Awful times, I guess. Whoa, hey, hold on. Let's not go too fast there, bucko. We gotta... Slow and steady wins the race. As my sweet grandmother said. Actually, speaking of, I was thinking of doing, like, a mini interview talk with my grandmother about, like, furry stuff. And about, like, the LGBT community, like, being gay and all that. Since I remember there was, like, a whole video that I did a while back about it. Okay, so what was I supposed to do there? What was the intended intended method? Where am I being set back? Do I have all my power-ups? Where are you putting me? Oh, perfect. And you give me full health? Perfect. Oh, wait, never mind. You set me back all the way over here. Gross. Yucky. Oh, nothing we can't handle. Just gonna... shortcut it. Why do I keep reminding you of random games? Because I have a weird childhood, okay? I grew up with the occasional good PlayStation 2 game, but a lot of times I'd get, like, the knockoff ones. I'm just running into you. I really don't care. Bye. And so I'd play shit like Pac-Man World. Which isn't bad, but it's like, oh, it's Pac-Man World. The bar isn't high. At least this little area is straightforward. It's just gonna take a fucking while. We're gonna be trapped in a monkey ball for a bit. just that good. Just that good at this game. I am not playing Pac-Man World. At least not right now. Anyways, coffee time. Why is there literal acid in a sewer system? Good question. The robots universe is something that very much confuses me. I'm just running into you. I really don't care. I was going to get hurt regardless. It's kind of like people that say hi to me that I don't want them to. It's like, you know what? No matter how this goes, I'm going to end up getting hurt at the end of the day. So, let's just get it over with. That's so mean. But, like, to be fair, where's the lie? Wait, what does that say on the wall? Area 4. Oh, there are different area names. I guess that kind of helps differentiate where I'm supposed to go, maybe. Remember this movie. Anyways, evening, anyone. Hello, Vladimir. I managed to traverse that whole gap there while reading that chat message. I'm proud of myself. Be proud of me, too, because no one else will be. I hope you're doing well today. I feel like I haven't inflated as much. Let me fix that. Sorry. I should be bigger and rounder and much more water safe, but I just haven't been for a minute. And you know, that's a flaw on my end. And as you know, Mr. YouTuber man, I have to be perfect. I have to be absolutely perfect. No questions asked. Okay, I changed my mind. It just kind of gets in the way of the screen. Ah, yes, let's build the sewers. And what do we need? A place where someone can roll a ball in there. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, I have always wondered what is in a sewer system. Oh, hey, another power-up station. Surely this has the bonus one that I want, right? The Refino-Max. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Why does this bonus feature cost 700 scraps? Surely it's not that worth it. Meet Ratchet Slideshow. Who's Ratchet again? Like my friend Ratchet Fox, or paying for a PowerPoint? Yeah, I know. We're gonna pay for a PowerPoint. Ratchet the villain? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Sorry for his loss. Or happy for him, I guess. I don't care, but I ain't reading all that. Okay, did I miss any other one in there? I don't think I did. Inflation bonus, he's spoiling us? Exactly. You should be very grateful that I'm offering to even give you a sliver of inflation for free. When some people pay for that. Alright, so I got what was up there. Remember that, because we went up to the right. Let's go up to the middle. And then we'll do all the other doors behind us. Beautiful. I can't leave yet. I have to find those spare parts. Okay, so never mind. Guess we don't go up there. No one told me that this was supposedly the exit. But sure, you know, put it in a random area. Sure. Whatever your heart desires. Good for you, David. You don't need to use all caps. We can hear you and see you just fine. Look, unless my rule of thumb for like furries, unless you're nonstop pup, no need to use all caps. Unless you're nonstop pup, that is just how he speaks and how he is. He's got that energy, he's got that vibe, and I'm here for it. Okay. No need for all caps. That looks dizzy as hell. What do you mean? Rodney's having the time of his life. See? He's thrilled to be here, just like all of us. Why is he making a breathing animation? Robots do not need to breathe. Robots do not need to breathe. He's having a good time. Yeah, Ewan McGregor is having the time of his life. Remember that part in Star Wars where he's like dancing and vibing to music in that like cruiser, and then he looks over and sees Anakin burning alive, and then just goes back to dancing? Yeah, that's him right now. That's our boy Rodney, having the time of his life. The camera getting so incredibly uncomfortably close is what makes this for me. This is crazy, man. Who thought this game was a good idea? Well, it was, so thank you. He paid for the breathing DLC, the breathing chip. Ah, yes, the most important part. Well, at least we get infinite boost. Oh, okay, never mind, I suck. To activate wall pads, boost into them? That would have been nice to know, like, 10 minutes ago. I've seen, like, 50 of these pads. 50 of them. Breathe, my man. Not in the game? Oh, well, it would have been nice if it was. Jess Hartnettle? I mean, we can at least dream or hope that this was Ewan McGregor. Am I saying his name right? Ewan? Evan! Okay, I couldn't make it. Now I gotta wait. No wonder this part took, like... Even in a playthrough that I saw, that I just very briefly went through to see, apparently this part took, like, 30-40 minutes. This was the biggest chunk of the game for some people who even did, like, full playthroughs of this. Which is crazy to think about. But hey, we're halfway through. Oh. Beautiful. This is the extra hour, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised. It does make me wonder, though, should I start playing more games like this that are not necessarily good in nature, but are just fun to revisit? Because I'm kind of having a blast with this kind of stuff. 50s parts spread thinner than the DK64 minecart scenes. I could see why. Excuse me, fire. This music is not really fitting for our task, okay? Oh, this part's down here. Oh, there's another part down there. Now I gotta wait, because I'm trapped. Why is there fire in the acid sewer system? Because they gotta make sure, you know, that anyone that falls down here, like, at least contribute back to the environment. I feel like, to some extent, with how the hierarchy of the robots world is, they're really not caring about the robots at the bottom, okay? If you make it to the bottom, at least be of some use to be recycled in the future. You know, because weren't, like, some of the, like, decrepit robots, the ones that were dying in this, weren't they used towards, like, the new parts? Oh, well, that's the exit. That's kind of neat. Huh. Alright, so we did every single area besides, like, this one. Let's start from left to right. What do the green markers say? Are those places we've explored? I feel like it is. Oh, or I guess they're open. Yeah, well, I guess we'll go to the open parts. I'm assuming, yeah, they're literally melted. So that's what I'm assuming, like, oh, they just put in the sewers, so yeah, just at least be of use to those who are higher up. Jeez, you know, like, this really is just like the dystopian future that we've seen. Was I just here? I was just here. Yeah, so I don't need to be here. Okay, next area. See, this is why it's confusing when there are so many doors. Many doors, yes. God, Ralph was so iconic. What a lad. Wait, hold on. Does this open? This does not open. Well, I'm assuming I just go through this one then. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Oh, hello. Oh, I can run into those just fine. What am I supposed to do with the other ones? Life has many holes, ball boy. Okay. So, yes. Very, very much. My life jacket does have many holes. That's what we're referencing by ball, right? This thing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Where do I go from here? Surely there's a set path for us, right? Maybe. What the fuck? Just a random fire-breathing robot? He totally hit me, but did like 0 damage to me. Oh, okay. Balls? I like balls. Tennis balls, life jacket balls, balls. Oh, well, I suck. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I can buy more upgrades. Look at that. Maybe I can buy that 700... Oh, well, now I can. that 700 scrap bonus. Because now I'm curious to see what that is. How could you... Surely, learning about who Ratchet is, it's gotta be riveting if it's 700 scrap. Scrap launcher mega shot, don't care. Homing shot, don't care. Okay, I can't really get anything here. Never mind. Life sucks. What else is here that we need? Oh, this. Looks like I'm supposed to get somewhere through this room. Room? How do I get up there? Oh, Father. Oh, it's right there. Oh, literally, I just have to just jump over. This literally is just Super Monkey Ball to some extent. Though, isn't Super Monkey Ball just you moving around the environment? As someone who's clearly totally played Super Monkey Ball before. Ah, there we are. Stage is what's moving in Super Monkey Ball. That makes sense. See, they could have totally taken one out of that book, but no. For half the game, you spend it in a fucking ball. You'd at least hope that they would have made it a little bit more riveting. But no. Just giant pools of fucking acid.
You are so done.
Dead. You mean Rodney. Dead. He is dead. That robot is dead. Just taking all these guys out first, okay? I'll explore in a moment. Riveting. Look, man, do your sewers not have acid in them? What do you think would be in the sewers for the Robots World equivalent? Also, hi, Volpe. I hope you're doing well, hon. Can we get a shout-out for Volpe in the chat if we have any mods here? Robots piss acid? Look, we already found Big Weld's piss fountain at his factory, or whatever the fuck it's called, okay? We already got that covered. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, dude. That's fucking... That's kind of a rough jump. If I was a kid trying to play through this, there is no way I would be able to nail that. No way in hell. I hope you're doing better. I am... Well, I mean, I'm playing the Robots game, so... I'm doing my best. It's going well. But yeah, the game isn't. Game really isn't. There's literally nothing here besides this fucking floating Wonderbot park. You know what this Wonderbot park probably is? It's probably going to be a little cutscene where Wonderbot does a dance. It's like one of those moments of like, you know what, guys, in moments like this, I feel a little not knowing of what to do. But in fact, I feel a song coming on! And then he just starts dancing. Hits the gritty. That's probably what all these little parts are supposed to be for. I think I'm supposed to go to that area back there, right? From being on this little... Or did I enter in through there? I think I entered in. There's no way for me to really get back from here, right? No, yeah, there's no reason. I'll come back to it. Okay, I'm gonna go up the elevator. Wait, oh shit! Oh shit! No, no, no! I was gonna fucking die there. Actually, I am curious. What would happen if I just crush myself? If I crush the ball, what happens? Surely something happens and I don't just, like, fall out of the map, right? So you were saying robots bathe in their piss? Look, I'm not saying that they don't, necessarily. It's more of the matter that, you know, robots are kind of representative of people. You know, I kind of like to assume that maybe this is like a follow-up to, like, the Detroit Become Human timeline. Maybe, I don't really know. Squish, squish, crush, squish. Don't send that to Cody. Cody will feel... Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should send that to Cody. The ball that we drive around in getting crushed. Science experiment time? No, no, no. Okay, so here's the thing. We're not an inventor. That's the thing. We're just not. This goes further up. There's more? How many layers are there to this area? Why do we need such a big sewer system? I'm assuming this goes back, right? I don't necessarily need to go back, but I want to see what other parts there might be or where this leads. Oh, this is the other exit. Oh, fuck you, I'm going backwards. Ah, yes, one-way doors. Big valves and blockages from pipelines in the sewers. Most ideal place to have these, by the way. Surely these spare parts here could have been used towards the welfare of the community. No. That's not what you can monetize. I'll force you to play the Meet and Robinsons game? Sure, I'll do it. Can I get gamer score for it by playing the Xbox 360 version? Please. But I also don't really have an Xbox 360 anymore, so I can't really. Is there anything in the middle here that we need? Not really. Look at this, we're so close to being done. This really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. In fact, I'll be honest. This part, as much as it's long and kind of tiring, it's actually the most fun I have had in this part of the game. Like, dead ass. The most part of this game. So, the most fun part. Okay, you know, oh, sir, I would like to go forward, please. Thank you. In terms of, like, gameplay, I'm actually having a blast. Oh, yeah, there's this one I gotta get to. Uh-huh. Have you played Security Breach? Once or twice. Not really my kind of game, maybe. Remember, in the Robots universe, people put together their children in some sort of sexualized encounter. Yeah, you know, even though you literally build a baby. CRISPR has really gotten a bit intense, if you ask me. Wait, I can get more than 50 spare parts? Is that normal?
All right, enough spare parts to repair all the outmosts.
What if I got more?
Now I just need to find the exit and get out of here.
What if I wanted more? Oh, well, now I gotta get back, and I gotta wait for the elevators. Fantastic. The most fun part with something that should not be possible in this world. Steering those balls. Actually, wait, were we gonna crush ourselves? You know what? For science, let me have a little bit of fun here, okay? Let me at least have my fun. Jesus, Rodney. God, back it up there, bucko. Now I'm curious, what happens if I crush myself? He's so thrilled to have it. Well, that's boring. It just bounces back up. I'm actually kind of pissed about that. I thought there was going to be like a cool death scene. Or at least I fall through the map or something, you know? That's boring. That's actually really boring. Boo. I wanted the ball to explode. I wanted it too. I wanted him to start like T-posing and the ball around him to explode, but his model's just completely fine. Alright, let's head over. God damn it. So much for a simple experience. No, sir, we can't have that. Look, squish, squish, crush, crush. I understand exactly what you mean, Boof. Okay. Okay. It's not that bad. Anyways, coffee sip. Hydrate, remember, everyone. Meanwhile, Beta drinks diuretics. Looks like you might be a dweebo. Volpe, looks like you need to be a little bit more water safety, okay? Just get you in a life jacket and boom. You're an orb, and then I leave you there. Get God. Get God. Easy. GG. Easy. In the chat. Teabag the haze main. There's nothing to explode, rather shatter, but I want to explode. What if I want to blow up? What if I want that? Have you ever thought of what is good for me or what Beta might have wanted? I don't know what I'm on about. Why the music in this game is kind of good. Okay, it is. The little racing music was actually kind of good, with, like, I guess the main theme of this game. Granted, it plays way too often, and you get really sick of it. So, that's my only caveat with this. What comes next? We're just exiting the next area, right? So, surely we should be good. You know, just get back, repair all the bots, I think. Wait, what is this even for? What are the spare pots for? This one module? I thought we were supposed to get Fender's head on.
Once spare parts were no longer available and word spread through the city of Rodney's skill at repairing broken bots, things got a little out of hand.
I mean...
We raised Rodney to always help those in need.
Yeah.
And since he was now the only hope for a lot of broken bots,
poor
he
guy.
had a never-ending workload. It really wore him out repairing all those bots. But we're so proud of him for helping the less fortunate.
It really wore him out. You know, he's wearing out his entire body. He's probably in shambles. He's not really having a great time. He's trapped in the sewers. But we're so proud of him. Sewer Showdown! Wait, hold on. Where do we get... Hold on. Where are we now? What is it? Why are you so excited about Sewer Showdown there, Jackhammer?
You're back. And with those spare parts, too.
50 parts for the entire city, all from the sewers.
One more invention.
God, we're so good at this. They should just give me the keys to the city at this point.
Surprise, but the shipment was hijacked by one of those old sewer maintenance bots.
Of course
fumes
it was.
Down there have made him pretty nutty.
The
So,
fumes?
I doubt he'll give them back without a fight.
Robots can't
I'll
breathe!
show him who's the boss.
The boss!
With anything.
Okay. I'm giving this game 1 extra point on my rating just because of his delivery on boss. That is excellent. Excellent. Top notch. Show him who's the boss. 1 extra point to Gryffindor. Also, hi, Cody. Or Montbark. Look, any time, if you have any spare fumes... Look, we were just in the sewers for a bit. My life jacket's probably filled with something rancid. You know, honestly, I could get some, we got some, like, holy cleansing farts for my life jacket. I'd really appreciate it. Also, can we get a shout out for Le Montbark? Or Codykins, Montbark, if we could. Good streamer friend, very, very lovely. Love lurking in his streams. Totally isn't the reason why I joke about farts a lot. Look, when you expose yourself to the fumes, it kind of, you know, it messes with you. So you got to show it who's the boss, as Jackhammer says. Cody, you should play this game. You should play the robots game. I think you would love this. Such a riveting experience. Also, thank you, Boo, for the shout-out to Montbark. What the hecky is this game? So, remember there was this period where, for a lot of movies, specifically, like, cartoon or animated movies, they would do, like, a movie game tie-in as a part of advertising. That dude's scratching his ass. What is there to scratch? You can't feel anything there. There would be, like, movie game tie-ins. The Robots game is a game tie-in to the movie. And it's really, really not fun. But if it means anything, there was a part where we tried to get one of our balls to get crushed. And I thought of you, and that's what I decided to dedicate 2 minutes of my life in this game to. And it didn't happen. It was so boring. I was very disappointed, so it lost a point from me on the rating. Yeah, there were a lot of games that did this, like Over the Heads, there was a Meet the Robinsons game, there was a Ratatouille game. There were plenty of them. I was one of those kids that got all of these, like, knockoff games. Because my mom was like, oh, this game for $5 for the PlayStation 2? Oh, my son will love this. And it's like, yeah. What do you think you're getting? What do you think he's buying? What do you think he's enjoying here? Okay, what does he have for me to get? Any cool upgrades? Because, you know, this game is all about upgrades. Do we want the Charge-O-Matic? You know, I'm going to take it. It's a free upgrade. Why not? But Jake, Cody, it's good to see you two. I hope you're doing well. Look, this shiny vest has cup holders, but it's not a life jacket. It just makes you drown quicker. Who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm not sure what I could do to help. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Why are you here? She's not supposed to show up in the movie till, like, halfway through. She isn't even supposed to know me. Why is she here? Why is she here? We're not even at the point where we go to, like, the Big Weld ball. That's where you, like, actually interact with her and she kind of, like, changes sides to some extent. Why? 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 Oh, look it. Look it.
Big guy like me really doesn't have that much to say. Here, listen. You hear that? Nothing. I have nothing to say.
What the fuck is this game, man? Half the people in this are either so mean to you, vent about their relationships, or they just don't want to talk to you. They're like, I'd rather die than talk to you.
I wish there was something I could do.
Oh, well. Oh, different dialogue.
I can't stand the way we Rusties get treated around town.
Well, maybe if you didn't call me a coward by not... You know what, whatever. Okay. He could just say fuck off, literally. Look, that guy, I don't know what the green guy's name is again. I keep forgetting, but fucking funny. Hilarious delivery. Oh, hey, that's the guy from the cutscene that picked up the trash robot. I thought he was supposed to be a good guy, or at least we fixed him in the movie. So what is this supposed? Do I shoot? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to launch these over. Oh, gross. Oh, they happen quicker for him. That's kind of unfair. It's kind of unfair, you know, honestly, it's kind of unfair. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be a kind of annoying for timing. You are literally just supposed to time it. Sir?
Too late for apologies, but sorry anyway.
Oh, gross. Well, the timing on these is kind of rough. That's kind of the downside to this. They're a little delayed. I gotcha. So I just shoot acid at this guy? That's it? Oh, no wonder he's pissed. Wait, does he go to the same one? Oh, he just kind of goes in between middle ones. Okay, that's not hard. Maybe if he just didn't suck as much, dude. Oh, he's gonna go over to this one, yeah. And he's gonna go back to the lever, and then he's gonna go to one of these two again, and then we're gonna hit him again. Watch this. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's going to another. Okay. Okay, he's switching it up a little bit. Yeah, this boss fight was definitely a part of the movie, by the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this totally happened. We shot these acid cannons at this guy in the sewers. Totally. Okay, I think I have a strategy for how to, like, cheese this.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that.
Look at that. Every time he goes to reset, he's going to go to one of these three here, or I can go to this one in the middle. Oh, whoops. Oh, GG. That's it, we did it! He survived the fumes, right? Nope, we killed him. We killed the guy. That's cool. That's cool. Surely this is the solution here.
I knew you could do it. What a kid. Ah, the scramblers. My bestest invention. The magnetic pulse that they emit will temporarily stop many different types of machinery. Even other robots. I'm sure they'll get good use out of it.
I feel like that's illegal in this world. Would it not be? Oh yeah, EMP.
Spare parts.
It's like the one thing to just stop anything from working in this world.
Himself. Try going to his mansion. Good luck.
Go to his mansion? Why didn't we do this to begin
While
with?
you're here, can I help
Why
you with anything?
why has no one gone to his mansion? Why has no one suggested we do this before? Oh man, oh this game. Why do you lead me astray so? We're finally meeting Big Weld. We're finally getting to that point. Finally. Big Weld, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. The Rotund. I'm excited. Are you excited to meet Big Weld? I'm gonna throw up on the spot. It's gonna be like me meeting Frey for the first time. You wanna know what it was like with me meeting Frey for the first time? I stood there awkwardly, didn't say anything for 5 minutes, and as soon as he starts leaving, I say, "Bye, Daddy." That was my first time meeting Frey. And then I called him Ashton Kutcher. Not for any specific reason. But nowadays, when I see Frey, I'm like, oh my god, is that Frey? I'm gonna throw up and cry in front of you if you don't take a picture with me. That's me interacting with my friends. Cody, when am I gonna start doing that to you? Jake, I can do that to you anytime. Cody, when are we getting there?
Rodney,
what is going on? Where are we now?
A pretty young executive from Big Weld's company who did not necessarily agree with Ratchet's new policies.
What is this? Where? Big Weld's mansion, but no Big Weld. Why are we here? What happened to the Big Weld ball? That was like, honestly, kind of the funniest part of that whole section of the movie. Why'd they cut it out?
Big Weld?
Big Weld.
You?
Big Weld, like he's trying to find Santa Claus by sneaking out late at night on Christmas. Does she follow me or does she just stick around? What's up?
Hello.
Cool. Cool. Oh, riveting.
I hate to be rude, but I can't chat right now.
Yeah, you gotta stand there and watch me do all the work. Yeah, that's what you got me. You got me here for. Great chat. Nice chatting with you. Oh, this game. Okay, what power-ups do they have here? I hate also how the shop system isn't universal. You gotta go to certain areas to get the upgrades or items you want to buy. So, yeah, that's fun. Hey, wait, why did I keep the health from the last area?
Recycle.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Rodney. Where's their, like, health? Hold on. I'm gonna start using my scrap launcher, okay? I need to at least defend myself. Yeah, you know, gotta take out the security, defend myself. This is kind of goated. Why was I holding out on the scrap launcher? The wrench has been pretty good so far. What is this? Okay, I'll press all buttons. I'm assuming this is a pattern or something to... I don't know. Who knows? Why? Rodney, why? It was cool before you said it. I'm assuming these help me get up? What is the pattern? Is there any hint here? Any hint as to what we're supposed to do? Oh, blue! Oh, even better! So we have multiple color combinations. Surely there's a hint somewhere for us to, see what the pattern should be. Surely. Right? What are we even doing here? Locate Big Weld. Could have used any other word to describe that, as if it's like, this is like a Call of Duty mission. Locate the objective. Locate Big Weld. What does this do? I don't even know what half of these... Scrambler? What does that do? Look, I'm still sticking with my scrap launcher. Half the shit that I have gotten past the scrap launcher and wrench has been zero use for me in this game. Red, blue, yellow, green. If somehow I am right, I will be shocked. I don't even know, like, there's no hint here as to what this should be. No, like, context clues. Uh-oh. Sir? Oh, perfect.
You got unscrewed.
Haha, I get that joke. I get it. Netflix and chili, right? If this is red, blue, yellow, green, I am... That's 5 gifted subs. It's not. It's not. What was it? What is the pattern here? What is this supposed to do? That door right there is red. What is... where do we go? What do we do here? What is the plan? The game plan? Why is there a random green glow up there? Do you have a hint? Do you have anything to help us? Surely we traversed that area up there, right? Maybe? Nope, we don't. Anything right here? Are we literally just supposed to guess this whole time? What if we shoot this? This light? Maybe? What was it? Not the Electroblast. Wonderbot trick, don't have that. Electroshot, that's what it was. Oh, right, there's no room for this. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Big Weld has a platforming puzzle in his own home, I know. So what are you supposed to do? Maybe green for all of them? Oh, whoops. You're clearly suffering here? I mean, I kind of am, if I'm being entirely honest. No hint? No nothing? Seriously, nothing? Maybe all yellow? Maybe all blue after? Do the platforms themselves have hints? Not really. They're sort of like colored, but that is kind of daring in hopes. Maybe does this area open up? You know what? No, 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 no. We are going to brute force this. If these two rooms are supposed to show us which ones, I'm brute forcing it. Fuck this game. You didn't give me the hint before. I'm assuming it's some combination of red, green, blue, yellow. Maybe. Green, red, yellow, blue. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'll give it like 5 minutes tops of just brute forcing it before something happens. Before there's like supposed to be some sort of little thing we're supposed to get with it. If I do cycles of 3 for each different orientation of this, then it should actually be good. Maybe. Are you sure brute forcing will skip Big Weld? Yes. Let's do green, blue, yellow, red. There we go. And then we start cycling through that one. Look, we just changed the orientation every so often. There's only so many patterns that you can have for this. And then eventually it's gotta go, right? These platforms gotta go up. There's gotta be a... You know, something happening here. I don't know. Maybe the code pad is progress locked. But again, I said I'd give it 5 minutes. Not that I have really 5 minutes to spare. I gotta get through this game as soon as possible, because I gotta get home, but... Still, what else could we change here? Maybe we do green, yellow, red, blue? Did we do that before? Let's do yellow and then red. I don't think we did that first. This feels mildly infuriating? You're telling me. Look, if they have the big buttons here, you gotta imagine that I am a kid and I am infatuated with the big buttons right here. These have to work. There's no way they don't. Okay, maybe they don't. Well, I've tried pretty much every other combination. Maybe... maybe red, yellow, green, blue? I think we did that before, but we could just cycle through them each 3 times again before something goes. Evil devs keep you busy with fake buttons. All for marketing. Okay, I give up. We're gonna go on to the next area. Mirror, mirror on the wall, bring Big Weld for the ball. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I go to the ball with Big Weld. So I am supposed to go to this area. Okay, hold on. Before I fucking die. What just hit me?
Dishwasher's son, eh?
Random rocket just hits me? Okay. Also, sub Karija. Welcome on in. Okay, you know what? Even if we're set back, there was really nothing for us to check out. Just color combinations, okay? Oh, hey, look. We're, like, right here. Oh, I forgot, Wonderbot collects the... what shot me? Fuck you. Easy. But welcome on in, Karija. Hope you're doing well. Also, I do have one of my own little emotes of that, too. The smile. Kadu smile. What on earth is... huh? What is happening? Oh, random part. What are we supposed to do? What is this? What was the thing highlighted? This goes up and down. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta literally, like... fuck you.
Game over. For you.
Yeah, game over. So where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to jump on that? What even activated? What's the timer do when it ends? Okay, so... I'm so confused. I'll figure this out, okay. Why did... Big Weld... you fucking weirdo. Send up goddamn things in your factory to make life more complicated. Yeah, what the fuck is Big Weld's mansion, man? Electroblast, Wonder Trick, Scrambler, Electroshot, Magna Beam. Am I supposed to jump up here? What's the plan? Where do I go? Why is that move? What is this? Is there like some route that I'm missing here? What on earth? I don't get it. Where do we go? There's like no area that leads us to where we need to go. That thing activates, but we can't even jump up there. Blue, yellow, blue, green. Is that it? Is that, if that's literally it, I'm just saying fuck it and going forward. Fuck your weird challenges, Big Weld or Jigsaw. I don't care. I'm cheesing on the internet. Yeah, fuck you, Big Weld. Fuck your little mansion travesties. I have the internet at my disposal. Thank you, Gurmy Shark. I know it's technically backseat gaming, but I don't care. Big Weld, fuck you, man. Get out here. What? He was just chilling in there?
Take control of Big Weld.
He was just chilling in there this whole time?
He stopped
You fucking asshole!
wants to wipe us out.
Oh my god!
It can't be true. Let's see what Ratchet has to say.
That's
about
not
this.
Big Weld. That's not Big Weld. That is not Big Weld. That is not Big Weld. Whose voice was that? That's not Big Weld. That's not Big Weld. What happened to his voice? So it wasn't locked behind game mechanics. We just completely skipped a whole section of this level because we got the combination. That is crazy, man. This game. And he's just chilling behind that door? Oh, you beat my challenge. Big Weld, what that voice was awful. I don't even know what the dialogue was. Wasn't the dialogue just literally, oh, there's stuff happening at your factory, they're screwing over robots? He's like, what? Nonsense. Wasn't there like a whole thing where like Rodney had to try and convince Big Weld to come back? There was like a whole thing, wasn't there? Oh my god, man, this game. Oh man. Oh, man. Yeah, because Big Weld gave up. Why did it just immediately jump to he's hiding in, like, a fucking safe? We have to unlock it. And then only then he knows what's going on. Why? What is this lore? Hawes, please help me, hon. I'm playing the Robots movie game, and it has been a travesty. It has only gotten worse. Where's the Sea of Dominoes scene? I know, that was like my favorite part in the movie. And they just completely uprooted that whole domino setup. Man. The true treasure was Big Weld himself. Wasn't the lesson that like anyone can shine, or like anyone can be creative or an inventor, anyone can be like Big Weld sort of thing? It's not up to just one person? What happened to that? Why did that all go out the window? Into just like, Mom and Dad are very proud of us. Why is that the only narrative so far here? And just randomly killing bad robots. That is all that I have learned from the Robots game so far. That has been it. And that everyone else is an asshole, would rather die than talk to us, or just has relationship problems that they want to vent to some random weirdo kid on the streets about. That's what I've gotten from the Robots game. That's it. That is what this game has been in a nutshell. That is what I've been spending 5 hours of my life on now. And we should be done knowing that all long plays have taken like 3 hours. In this situation, I'm Big Weld. What a mood. Me at the con where I'm overwhelmed to go hide in a pipe. You know what mood? Can I join you there? Can we go and chill it? Can we make Pipe Con? That doesn't sound great. No matter which way you spin it, I'd love to be at Pipe Con. Also, I hope you're doing well, Hawes. I miss your face lots. If we have any mods in chat, we get a shout out for Hawes. Wonderful being. Love their art streams. Love lurking. We can share fries in the pipe. Oh my god. There was like, okay, here's the thing. When you have your own like little area to get out of the overwhelmingness of like a con, you gotta at least have something that people are gonna offer in order to gain entry. And you know what my offering will be? There's a neat little shawarma place that opened near me just like a few days ago. You got really cheap chicken and rice bowls and the most banging fries. So I will bring that as my offering to join you in the pipe for PipeCon, okay? That is my offering. Someone else has to bring something different, okay? That's my offering. Also, Josie, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that, hon. And yes, we did play Fortnite together. Don't worry, I do remember. I hope you're doing well. Can we get some life jackets and BetaEtaDelota hearts in the chat for Josie? Thank you for the resub, hon. Chicken and rice bowl, you may enter my pipe. Wait, no, actually that... Yeah? Yeah, Hans? Hawes, I love you and I miss your face. Hold on, let me get a shout out for you real quick. Am I using game capture? I have not been using game capture this whole time. I've been using display capture. That's a big whoopsies. Let's make sure that I have game capture enabled before we bring open our Twitter. There we go. Beautiful. Because I want to give a shout out to Hawes. Shout out Hawes. Beautiful. But I hope you're doing well, Hawes. I'm glad that you have your priorities set with with Big Weld vibes. Oh, Big Weld. To be fair, the movie really didn't have that much material to work it into a game. The sheer amount of shoehorned content and straight, but continuity errors are proof for that. I mean, yeah, that just kind of goes with a lot of these games from movies. There's not much to work with, but even then, like, I would have hoped for a little bit more here than just this. This is wild. Just completely removing an entire narrative. Big Weld's mansion was supposed to be a whole level, and you can just brute force it through all these different color combinations. It could be worse. You're right. All right, where's this lead? Big Weld's back!
Things really started looking up when Big Weld got off his keister and decided to finally
His keister!
Rodney almost lost hope.
Don't
Big Weld's
sugarcoat it.
appearance at the factory caused quite a stir.
His voluptuous
Even
booty,
Ratchet
that's what you
was
mean.
shaking in his shoes. It really looked like things were going to make a turn for the better, but unfortunately, Ratchet had one more trick up his sleeve. The old cheap shot.
He just... I forgot. He just downright knocks out Big Weld. Wait, Big Weld Chase, what is this? Why are we here? What happened here? Where did we get... How did we get here? What is going on, dude? Ah, yes, my favorite part of the Big Weld part in the Robots movie. We ride Big Weld on the designated track that was just meant for Big Weld, just in case he's knocked out and has a random kid riding on him. And also, what appears to be a one-wheel magnet cart. Some weird shit that I'd see in, like, the Spy Kids 3D race scene. Why is there so much delay? Oh, it's the X button, not... Okay, I mixed up my buttons, okay? The X button. This is funny. What? I did... What? Hold on! We got knocked out too much. That's what happened. Crazy. This game... How did we get here? Where was the part where we rode around on Big Weld? Imagine someone plays this game and has no context of what happened in the movie. So they just don't know what's going on right now. Oh, you can hold down the button. Okay. Big Weld is the prettiest the ball. True. I mean, he is a ball. You know, maybe that's where we got inspiration for the life jacket from Big Weld. That cart is really bothering me. It's just a one-wheel cart that has a magnet at the end of it. Also, wouldn't magnets just be deadly in this world? Because, they, like, if you really want to, like, rip all the memory off a hard drive, you take magnets to it, right? Like, that's how you just destroy memory. Wouldn't magnets be, like, a bad thing in this universe, maybe? I love riding Big Weld. Me too, dude. Me too. This camera is making me nauseous. The random, like, leaning around and movement. This is making me nauseous. This is... Dude. I need a moment. Oh my goodness gracious, man. So much just happened. Okay, maybe this game does get better. Maybe it does get better. Look at how much of a fucking unit Big Weld is.
It's not my fault. I just rolled there.
This is awesome, man. Dude, this game went from like a 3 out of 10 to like an 11 out of 10 just from this part. This is awesome. Oh, everyone needs to play this game right now. Especially if you haven't seen the Robots movie. If you don't know what's going on in that movie, you sure as hell will not know what's going on in this game. You know what, maybe that's their marketing technique, you know? Give you bits and pieces of the movie so you don't know what's going on actually, so that it's like, oh, if you really want to know what truly is going on, watch the movie. It's like a trial that you pay for. That's more expensive than actually going to see the movie at that time. Crazy, man. This game's awesome. I'm so glad that whoever it was in my chat reminded me that the Robots movie game exists. Oh look, random acid on the on the street. Wait, hold on, I can't control. Oh, dude, this camera hurts. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry, Big Weld. Oh, sorry, Big Weld. I was stun locked. I couldn't rotate. I couldn't jump there. And it's over. Oh, I just... Oh, my heart. Everything, like, hurts now. That is so fucking funny. Beyond belief. What? Oh my god, I forgot. This was a part. They were all chasing one another with the magnet... magnet cars. Oh, they did it. They saved Big Weld. What? Why'd you need to make that turn? Bye, Big Weld. That was the funniest thing I've seen all day. Just him just flying off. Oh, bye, Big Weld. We found him. He was knocked out, and now he's gone. Game over. Big Weld died. Hey, what are we supposed to be doing? Where are we? Where are we now? There's no objective. There's none. There's nothing here. There's nothing telling us where to go or what to do. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking lungs hurt, man. I'm glad that I toughed it out. This is awesome. Uh-oh, excuse me. I need to grab my scrap launcher. Okay, I have max scraps. Might as well make use of it. Okay, so we're at the chop shop, I think. The part that isn't really talked about until you get here in the game, but in the movie, it's very present. What's this? Scrambler? Bots and machines? We already have scramblers. I want to get some health just because I think we need some. I think we carry over the health from the last one. Oh, perfect. Another Wonderbot ship. No, but this game is stupid, but it's so fucking funny. Genuinely, I am having so much fun with this. What are we supposed to do here? Surely there's something for us to do. Oh, maybe we use the magnets to pull out these plugs? Maybe? No, that's wishful thinking. Okay. Where? Maybe we just take the front door? Ah, yeah, that just lets us in. Nah, it was a little bit of overcomplication on my end. Sorry. Okay, well, sure. Oh, that's where we use the magnet part. See, it's always assuming... Can I launch this over that guy? Is that too far away? That's too far. Fuck me. Okay, Magna Beam. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I wanted to shoot you.
In your faceplate.
It has no faceplate. He's dead. What do I do there? Is it just... I'm assuming it's just Magna Beam, right? Oh. Well, this is new. Is this a new thing? Was this here before? I didn't even know this was even a thing. Okay. Well, that's something. You seem to get stuck on doors? Yeah, I mean, don't judge me, okay? It's confusing. Maybe I'm just so used to playing games like Blueprints that literally have everything just like be secrets. Everything's a secret instead of right in front of you. Oh, that looks kind of needed. Where does this lead? Oh, this is just part of the ceiling. Oh, okay. Okay. So then we just head back onto the platform. I hope Ratchet's mother is a boss fight. I feel like that's a bit of wishful thinking. You don't even really fight her in the movie, or I guess no one really fights her, right? Scramble those power modules. Oh, well, surely the thing here that's the scrambler. I just threw a fucking grenade. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Have you seen this game? No. And your dad's a goon? He kind of is. He kind of is. He gave us a gun. He gave us a gun for our birthday.
End up like the rest. Oh yeah.
See, at least it's understandable in like Fallout, for example, you know? If this was like any other game, you would have lost me. But Fallout, yeah. You know, give your son a gun for his birthday. You're in a wasteland. It's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world here, at least not yet. I love that they have shields and I can just shoot through it.
Scrap.
There we go. Where to now? Up here, I think. I wouldn't know. The camera's only really giving me so much to work with. Oh, got a multi-fire. Okay. Okay, where to now? Was there, where? Is there anything up? No. What was next? We backtrack a little bit. Oh! There was this platform that leads over into this middle area here, but what? Where to from there? Oh, it's the magnet underneath. Right. Okay, okay. And then we switch to the magna beam. And then we go over. Okay, okay. That wasn't clear to me. But I'm also not really that smart. Teehee. Alright.
Anybody want some liquid metal?
Wonder Bread, Wonderbot. God, I love Wonder Bread. Always comes in clutch. Isn't there another enemy here? I think this is just the next entrance, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm assuming this is the next... Excuse me, sir. Why am I being... Okay. Look, I got a lot of scrap. Might as well make use of it. Great, and now you're ammunition for my gun. Why is there lava? So much lava. And just fish kind of swimming around in the lava? That doesn't make any sense. Where do we go from here? I'm assuming we go right here, right? Am I missing something? Do I go over here? Probably. Well, even if I don't, I did.
See a need, fill a need.
Hope the game randomly speeds up. That's never gonna get old. I just noticed the game isn't speeding up randomly. You spoke too soon. Oh, that's supposed to just go up after we go somewhere else, I'm assuming. Well, we're getting there. I think. Still not sure what the moral of this is, or what the actual game plan is here. Where do we go after this? We go over there to that platform. Oh, we shoot the thing! Oh, there's like a light bulb to shoot. Gotcha. And then we're supposed to use the electro gun. Electro shot. Shoot that. At least they made it painstakingly obvious. Oh, now they spin. How does that help me? How does that help me get across? Just what I needed. Things to start spinning. My life only needed to be more complicated, traversing a lava pit. Thank you, Robots game. Doing God's work. Moral of the game is Big Weld? Yeah. Yeah, Big Weld. He's showing up for maybe a little bit and was voiced for like maybe half a second. And I don't like that voice. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I got scared. I was so distracted by the fact that I shot and over-electrified that robot to death. There we go. Okay. Ah, perfect. Conveniently something that I can buy. What can I get? Meet the Rusty slideshow. But I want ammunition. Do I really want to spend all my money on a slideshow? Is this worth it? Fuck it, let's make our life more complicated. No money. Guess I'm broke again. Never mind. Guess I'm not broke again. Okay, where go next? What's the next up here? Okay. Does he shit bombs? Hello? That's something. Okay, where is the electric thingy that I gotta throw my bot into? There it is, right there. Core game mechanic. Okay, so that goes up. Then we get on there. We go up and across. Because that's how magnets work, by the way. It's actually how magnets work. Totally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I suck at this. Never mind. Well, it just means we get to fill up for a bit. Wasn't Rusty's the rust remover for cars? It was. There's also, like, it's the group of ragtag, like, robot friends you have in this universe. So, yeah. that's about it. But hey, we saved Big Weld. There's literally no other option besides to save Big Weld. That's it. That's all we do. Oh, hey, health. Thank you. I'm assuming we just cross here. Yeah. Slide right on in. But what did you rate this game? Honest opinions from what you've experienced from me, and like maybe the humor, just a little bit. What are you giving this rating? I'm giving it like 4 out of 10, honestly. It's fun. It's nostalgic. Definitely wouldn't play it again after this. I'm happy and content with having played it once and never again. It's not like one of these nostalgic games that I'll go back and play as a kid, but just, hey, I completed it and did it. There you go. Where the hell are we now? Who's that? Some random dudes chilling up there? Oh, now we gotta talk to the random person who has been blowing me off this whole time. Gotcha, gotcha. This part kind of gives me anxiety, not gonna lie. This looks like a door to go through, right? Nope. Just kidding. It's just something to make you wait a little longer. Haha. I gotcha. Oh, game devs, you got me. You got me. You know, really adding to the playtime here. I don't think it's this door either. It's gotta be like the fan up there to get to the next level, and then we go and talk to that robot. Single playthrough kind of game, even if that's also generous. Like, if you got the robots movie experience, you really don't. I overshot. Oh, goodbye, Rodney. Game over. Rip Rodney. That's just not even like falling into like maybe some sludge. That's fire. That's lava. Oh, good. At least we're back here. Wait, hold on. Maybe I could do some weird shit? Never mind! I got cocked from the spinning blade at the top! Okay. No shortcuts for beta. No, sir. Just gotta play it as slowly as I can. I guess. I guess. Kind of annoying, though. I'd assume that you can jump up here, right? You can, but not. You got your shortcut once, not again. Yeah, that's fair. I completely skipped an entire part of Big Weld's Mansion just by someone giving me the code in chat because I did not even want to play or figure out what was going on with that game. Well, surely there's not much to the game left, right? There's going to be like a big boss fight. Knowing they gave us a boss fight before, it's only fair that they give us like another one. Like a really good one too. Right? That's what I'd assume. Hopefully? Maybe. We may never know. Also, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. I'm not a daddy, but I appreciate the kind wishes. Okay. Now we have to somehow time it where we can get off on... Dude, that is disgusting. That is a disgusting, disgusting time frame to be able to do that. To be able to hit that. As a kid, I would absolutely be so upset with myself about even trying to get to this part. Especially with this camera. Oh my god, man. Okay, now I gotta time it where I just get off right before. Look at that! You just barely hit it! That's awful. Awful. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty okay, Delta. I'm just playing the robots game, so there's not much to be okay about, but, you know, we do our best. We do our best in this household. Okay. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Like a tiny bit. How many of these fans do we have to go up? This part isn't fun. I won't lie. This is a no bueno part from me. Did you play Conker's Bad Fur Day? That might be fun on stream too. I have never played a Conker's game. Well, I'm assuming that's the only game, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Never tried it. I know Michael from Achievement Hunter, the Rooster Teeth guy who was always angry all the time. He loved Conker, I think. Or maybe it was Jeff. Can't remember. That's the only time that I've heard Conker's Bad Fur Day brought up from Rooster Teeth. Then play it, you really should. Honestly, I kind of want it. Okay, what do you have to offer to me, dude?
Hey, kid. You know, I can't let you in here.
Why?
You know, of course, I've been pretty forgetful lately, so who knows? For 10 gold scrap, I might forget what I'm doing again. What do you say? Hey, whoa. My forgetfulness don't come cheap. 10 gold scrap, I said, I believe. Huh? Come back when you could afford it.
So, do I have to get the golden scrap, then traverse all those fans again? Or is it just going to bring me back here? It probably won't, knowing my luck. But, okay, which fucking room do we go through, man? Like, which room do we go through from here? There's like 3. Okay, this one is the exit. This one is another way. Okay. If you're telling me that this door was open the whole time, and I just wasn't allowed to enter it, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my lord, this does not end. This just does not end. Hold on, where's my magnet? I've had enough. I'm so tired of this game, man. I just want to be over and done with. I gotta traverse all that again while finding all this gold scrap. Great. I'm so excited. Did they QA this game? Oh, almost definitely not. Almost definitely not. I don't even know where I'm going. I have to aim upwards because the cameras do so bad. All right, where do you go from here? Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it. Just that metal scrap. Cool. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Oh boy. You know, it was funny for a bit. It was. Now it's really not so much, if I'm being entirely honest.
Looks like you got the scrap kicked out of you.
Good for you, Rodney. Good for you, dude. No, really, genuinely, I'm so happy for you. So thrilled. Oh, there's my gold scrap. 1 out of 10. Why gold specifically? I guess gold is pretty valuable, so that does make sense. Well, consider it this. As soon as we get past that door, we're home free from this level. I just do not care.
Major malfunction.
Just do not care. Just rapid firing it. Oh, there's my other gold scrap. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. There's another one. All right, now we got to go to the next area and then go up. Gold is valuable, but would it be a good material for nuts and bolts and things? Shh. That's thinking too hard about the logistics of gold applications in the world of the robots game. That's very it's very bold. All right, what do they have for sale? Nothing. Yeah, we literally bought it all. Yeah, gold is too soft. It's not about the point. It's about the principle. At least from what I understand. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not. Oh, look, more money. Nothing in here, though. Nothing that actually helps me. Blessed be the fruit. Alright, where next? I'm assuming up. I'm assuming there's gotta be something. Here. Well, there's the magnet area, which we gotta go over, like, right here. Just kind of traverse up. Let me just switch over to the magna beam. Dude! Huh? How am I supposed to get up there? What do you mean? No, but like, what, huh? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Seriously, did I miss something? Random room, random room, random room. You go back to the beginning. Where are you supposed to go from there? What did... Huh? Am I supposed to jump to the next platform instead of jump on it? What's the point of this then? What's that? I'm just, you know, I'm gonna reset in the room. You know, I keep all my collectibles. No reason for me not to want to go back to the beginning of the entrance of the room, right? It's gonna reset me right in this room, right? Or at least in an area where I can go to easily get back to that starting point. Yeah, okay. We're good. Yeah, see? Doesn't reset. Okay. Whoa, dude! What is that for, then? What is that bit there, then, for? Oh, so the QA part may or may not actually be, Oh, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go from here. I'm assuming I jump off, right? Right here? Yes. Random platform. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Cleaning up the city.
Yeah, I guess. Good for you, Rodney. I'm actually at the point where the game is, like, genuinely frustrating me to some extent.
Phil.
But we're getting through it. Getting through it. I'm going slow. Don't need to rush through it. Also, sup, Vaporeon Emperor. I can just jump up right here. Okay. Where does this go? Any cool stuff over here? Yeah, I jump off down here, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I go.
So done.
Charge up. Yeah, I know, gold bolts. They make no sense. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. Okay. Okay, any other ones in this room? Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, Good. 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 Fantastic. Okay. Okay. The robot's game camera sucks. It's just, it's really not even funny anymore. It's, oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, I was gonna lose my fucking mind if I was set back even further, man. Oh, oh, it sets me back to grab these gold bolts again? Why did it do that? Why didn't it just keep the ones that I have?
You are so done.
Because there's one right here. You get that. I think they understood the game is no bueno in terms of location. All right. Right down here now. Oh. I don't think I wanted to do that. There's another one at the other entrance. Where is it? I don't think I'm supposed to go through this area just yet. At least I don't want to, because I don't want to leave anything behind. How do I go to the... Where's the other gold bolt? It says it's over, like, there. Or there. Where it be, though? Where it be, though? I'm gonna at least reset it. Maybe I'll be set to the top of that map area again, okay? It's kind of needed. Behind the lever you flipped earlier? Was it? Please set me back there. I don't want to traverse this again. Granted, it wasn't really that bad. It's just... Oh! Perfect. Wait, seriously? Dude, oh, that's so dumb. Well, at least I know what to do now. Pretty straightforward and easy, you know? Jump up here, go down here, attack the robot, boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Alright,
I think they even understood how rough this game is and had to add all these checkpoints. Wouldn't blame them if that's why they did it. Alright, there's that one. Alright, that is all the gold scrap in this area. Perfect, okay. Now we don't need to backtrack.
Looks like you got the scrap.
Thank you for the pointers, by the way, everyone. I appreciate the help. I'm glad that you understand that I don't want... We were just in here. Where? Oh, it's this door. Right. The slow, narrow hallway. With the god-awful camera. I don't know what I'm supposed to do besides that box. Yeah, sure. That works. Oh, there's the other one. And there should be another one coming up later. I don't know. I can only hope that I didn't need to redo this. Maybe? Oh, that's easy. Why so many saw blades, by the way? I know this is supposed to be the chop shop, but I feel like you could do well with just only a few blades. You know, you don't need that many. Don't need so many. Oh, I slide, right. Okay, that was kind of cool for like a little bit. No, wrong thing. This way. I'm assuming the last gold... Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just rolling through it. I don't care. Goodbye. Wait, never mind. Sorry. You have something I need.
Hey, you're now a pile of scrap.
Hey, you're dead. If you didn't know, you're dead, by the way. Beautiful. Excuse me, sir. Oh, this is the other exit, I'm assuming. So you go here, and then you're back in the fan room! So we do have to go up the endless fans. I'm so happy. Yay. Cinema. Remember, guys, cinema. Absolute cinema. Saw blades were on clearance at Home Depot. God, I wish. Look, I went to Home Depot the other day for like my ant problem. It wasn't cheap either. Nothing's cheap nowadays. Woo! Okay. Okay, I'm scared of resetting to a point where I don't want to, so I am very much going to take this part a little bit more seriously. So how the wife and kids? How are things? Since we've got some time on our hands to chill and chat. To exist. To live life. Is it just me or my PFP look OG? Sure. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, did you know I look... Is it me or do I look stunning today? Big Weld got thrown into the underworld. Yeah. We gotta save Big Weld, who rolled away. Love it. Alrighty. Just one more fan blade. I don't want to read that deck. Do it. Game over. This game is repetitive and a simple cash grab. Please don't help me with this. I mean, they put something into this game. I will give them that. They put something into it. Was it good? No. No, it wasn't. Still something. The old-timey diner next door to my apartment is... Wait, hold on, I missed it. Sorry, I was reading chat. Old-timey diner next door to my apartment is cheap. You get a nice burger for $3. It's owned by an old man from Bulgari. And he's always up for a nice chat. That sounds really nice. That's like one of those experiential restaurants, honestly. Or dining experiences. I like that. I like that idea.
Hey,
Whoa.
kid, you know I can't let you in here.
Gotcha.
Orders, you know.
Why is that guy randomly, like, holding off this door?
Who knows? For 10 gold scrap, I might forget what I'm doing again. What do you say?
At least he's hustling. Good on him.
Deal, buddy. Hey, thank you so
Respect the hustle.
much. What was I just doing there? Oh, I forgot again. I'm such a... I gotta go ask my supervisor. He's got my program. He knows what I was into there.
I like how they kind of have the accents here. They're like, oh, let me get this thing. Oh, let me ask my manager. I thought I already bought that. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. You know what? For the shits and giggles, I'll get Ricochet. Sounds fun. Can you just fall between portals? Yeah. Look, I'm gonna save real quick just in case I need to. Gotta love how his beard clips through his body. Wasn't even paying attention to that. But hey, you know, I'm glad that you guys are more astute than I am on matters like this. Oh, look! Okay, wonderful. Well, I guess we're saving again. Sure, yeah, let's do that. He forgets what you gave him the 10 gold scrap for and asks you for 10 more. Oh my god, imagine. I would turn off the fucking game. I'd be done. Ratchet Showdown. Oh yeah, I forgot the sweeper bots. You know, those big eye robots that just grab you. Oh yeah, look at my gun. Look at that gun. Look at... Jesus. These are massive. But... Oh, okay, I guess we're... Guess we're actually doing this.
Recycle.
What do I do? Do I just rapid fire and aim and shoot? This is it? Did this happen in the movie? Did this? Is this how it worked? How do I defeat these guys? Do I just take out the enemy and that's it?
Sorry about that.
Do I shoot the inside? Doesn't look like it's hitting, so probably not. What's the game plan? Do I shoot the eye, maybe? Oh! I guess I do? There's health here that I can grab, huh? I will say this is very hard to do when you're supposed to use your right stick. What the fuck was that? Where's that going? No, where's it going? Okay, sure. Well, that's fine. So do I just rapid fire and that's it? That's literally it? Okay. I didn't know that this happened in the movie. A bunch of robots came to help? Oh, no, 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 no. That's not actually part of the game. You know, it can't be. That's not in the budget. I'm running low on health, man. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, they open their eyes randomly? Okay. Where's my... I need some help. There we go. There's my health. Perfect. Get a little bit of a reset. Come on, open your goddamn eyes. Come on. Okay, there's one. Is that what you were supposed to do in the movie? Shoot them in the eye? Uh-oh. I'm like close to death. No, I'm not. Wait, what happened? I didn't even shoot the last one.
You're not the son of a dishwasher.
Shoot! Oh, guess we overused our gun. No more gun. So we lost? Did we lose? Did we redo it? I thought we won. I thought I had health. Is there a time limit to this? How did I thought I had health? Huh? I am so incredibly confused. This also really sucks. Oh my god, this is... My free trial on my gun expired. I guess there's a time limit. I had health. Very incredibly confused here, man. Oh, I can use my left stick. Never mind. That's actually a lot easier. I thought it was right stick only. I didn't even bother to try or check. Well, hey, moral of the story, just use gun. That's all you've needed all this time. Eyes open. It's like in rapid fire. That's the good side of this. And infinite ammo, so. Oh, I get that one? There we go. I need a help. I need help right now. Shoot the thing! Shoot it! God damn. God damn. They spawn like no health for me at all! What am I supposed to do?
The son of a dishwasher.
Why is it all up to us? Why'd they change the plot of the story for the sake of game convenience? This story has two morals. Just use gun in Big Weld. Pretty much. I don't know what the point of them opening and closing their things are, besides maybe spawning enemies? Or bad bots in this case? Endless barrage. But hey, all that really is needed is shoot it in the eye. If it works, it works. Oh, this actually isn't that bad when you're just so used to multitasking. Some of them you can't even see until it's like super late. I did it!
We're gonna take you apart, blue boy.
What was that? Oh, now I gotta hit him now? Okay. Just keep shooting him. Oh, so he gets hit and then he goes and hides? Okay. Oh, he's throwing shit at me. Oh, I gotta shoot it out of the air. Okay. Oh, I gotta look out for the enemies, too. This is awful. Hit him, hit him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I did it! I did it with like 1 health! I went between like full and nothing! So quickly. You did it. You made it weird. Good job, Rodney. Is that it? Is that the game? Is that what happened? No dominoes, no surfing, no nothing, no fun? Big Weld shows up like once and says 1 line and it's not Big Weld? Is this it? Is this Robots the game? Are we done? Is this it?
In the end, Rodney came through. He saved Big Weld, he helped his friends, and in fact, he rescued all bots in Robot City.
All by himself.
Including me. His mother and I are so proud of our Rodney. He really did prove that you can shine no matter what you're made of.
So proud of him. He literally just took on a whole army by himself. We're so proud of him. Couldn't say it. That's it? That's it? That's Robots the game. It just ends with a still frame of him being, arrested, maybe? Or wasn't this from, wait, wasn't this the scene from the Big Weld ball? Where, like, the security is trying to, like, take away Rodney and Fender, sorry. That's it. That's it. We just shoot him a bunch of times. The moral of this, gun. That's it. Hand cannon, scrap launcher. That's it. That was all there is. Quality analysis, QA. They had 11 people on QA for this goddamn game. And you're telling me that it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. That was it. I'm gonna be honest. I probably made the right call as a kid. Seeing how complicated the game was. I think I had literally gotten to the ball sewer part where you had to collect the 50 spare parts. And I saw that, I'm like, no. And then I refused to play the game again. I was just like, no more. That's it. That is it. You know what I kind of was irked about this? I know it had like a set path with like the areas to go to. I had always expected there would be a lot more like exploration for fun. Like, especially in a game that is supposed to be somewhat of an expansion or showcasing of robots, the world, the game, Robot City. You'd think there would be more, right? Like, you'd be able to explore and talk to people, but, like, it wasn't really that. I guess that's why the game, even as a kid, kind of irked me of just not even being really interested in it. But yeah, that's Robots the game. I still give it, like, a 3 out of 10. It was pretty funny at some parts, but that's also just because I'm a big weirdo. But hey, we did it. There was no mentioning of the scrap lady at all in her, like, exploding. It was just Ratchet, and that's it, and you just shot at him. And that last part was very stressful, I will say. So much stuff to aim at with the left stick. And keep in mind, I was firing with the triangle button. So, like, why on the Xbox controller? That's how you controlled it. You know, I do need to watch the movie again just for Robin Williams shenanigans. That's so good. Where was Big Weld? He showed up once. Literally once in the game. And it was not Big Weld. So this is lack thereof Big Weld. I'm going to be honest. I think you guys won for those that said Big Weld wasn't going to show up. Because he didn't. Showed up like once, maybe. You know, there are a lot of credits for a game of this nature, and that is quite shocking. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He showed up a little bit after that because we rode him through traffic. Yeah, so that... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's Robot. What? It keeps going. This music is kind of chill, though. I kind of like it. Production babies? What do you mean, what is production babies? Okay, we're still going through the credits. Look, I want the full experience, so I'm going to sit through these credits until they're done. But hey, we did it. At least I can say I did it, and I never have to go back and play it again. And if you're like, Beta, play the robots game. I'll have a whole playthrough, VOD, everything on the channel for you to watch it, okay? You don't even need me for any of it. Just go and check out the VODs, and you're good to go. The font is still bothersome. It is. It is spaced out in different parts and isn't spaced in other parts. Europe supply chain manager. Supply chain product manager. Oh. That's it. Just takes you back to the beginning. Well, that was that. Oh yeah, there was like the Wonderbot upgrades, wasn't there? I'm not going back for those. I don't care. I don't care. Unless you incentivize me somehow. No. Either way, that was a game. I'm never doing that again. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm content with that. Don't ever want to go back to it. I'm happy that we played through it. I'm happy we beat it. Really proud of us at the end of the day, okay? But I don't ever want to play that again. I don't ever want to play that again. I'm content. Either way, I think that's going to do it for me. I got to shower and get going, honestly, on my end, if I'm going to go back and do some family stuff and get some work done tonight, because I got to actually record a few videos and get some things together. Can we be friends? No. Specifically you. No. Also, you're giving vibes of being like an infant watching this stream, so no. Please no. Go. YouTube chat being sus again. But either way, I'm gonna go and probably drink some coffee and shower and relax a little bit, and then head on out on my end. But regardless, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you so much for watching me play through this travesty of a game. I hope you had as much fun watching me suffer with it as I did not playing through it. So yeah, that's really it. I don't know what game is next up on the docket. Maybe more Blueprints, maybe whatever other fun game we want to try next. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. But either way, let's go and raid out to someone. I think that game just kind of rotted my brain a little bit. So let's go and raid Bra. Bra's streaming. Bra's good soup. Bra is a good desu. I don't know what the raid message should be. Oh my god, dude, you gotta like go. Bye. How do I ban people on fucking YouTube chat? Jesus Christ. Oh. Weird kids watching my stream. Either way, I'm gonna get going for now. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate all the support and just vibing me, watching me play through this absolute awfulness of a game. I appreciate you getting me through this. Honestly, I would have not enjoyed this at all if it weren't for a little bit of like the fun and shenanigans we got in chat. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and for giving the good vibes, for helping me get through this game, and especially for whoever gave me that code to get through Big Weld's Mansion. You saved my ass so much time. So thank you. Either way, I'm going to get going on my end. Go and send some love to, you know what? Hashtag not my Big Weld. That's the raid we're doing for Bra. That's the raid message. Thank you, Travi. Hashtag not my Big Weld. That's the raid message. Send that to Bra. Go and send him some love and support while he's doing arting and all that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another usual stream. Take care, stay life jacket, treat people like people, and that's about it for me, guys.